டாக்டர் ஸ்ரீவர்மாஸ் வெல்னஸ் அனைத்து நோய்களுக்குமான ஆயுர்வேத மருத்துவம் தமிழகம் எங்கும். For appointments 99424411 and 99421166.
Today when I spoke in this police demand, I was mentioning about the incident that had happened for a long time in Tamil Nadu, because they are always saying that Tamil Nadu is the peace-loving state and always the peace is existence here, and there is no fundamentalist activities are happening here. But I was reminding them about how from the date of the RSS office bomb blast, then Coimbatore bomb blast, then after that several of our office bearers and the workers of RSS, Hindu Munani, BJP have been brutally murdered by the religious fundamentalist group, and our former General Secretary, Auditor Ramesh, has been brutally murdered by the fundamentalist group, and still the criminal case is pending. And apart from that, 2022 in Coimbatore, there was a car bomb blast. One suicide bomber, he died on the spot in front of the Kottai Sangameshwara temple. Immediately, BJP has raised its concern about the activities of the religious fundamentalism in Tamil Nadu. But that time, Honorable Chief Minister and other ministers, they were saying that the BJP is trying to create a rift between the communities. But now, the National Investigation Agency has filed 4 charge sheets in that car bomb blast case, in which they have categorically mentioned about how the religious fundamentalist groups are operating in Tamil Nadu. They were mentioning about the suicide bomber. He was saying about how the non-believers has to be eliminated and how they are trying to create a tension between the important communities of this country. When that is being so, Honorable Chief Minister is saying that there is no space for the religious fundamentalism. Even in fact, the government has given in their book, in the page number 69, they were mentioning about more than 100 youth. They have been associated with the international terror group like Al-Qaeda, ISIS, have been identified, and they have been given some kind of the guidance from the religious, the head, and also through the psychologist. And this is what the government is saying in their book, but the Honorable CM on the floor saying that there is no such activities are happening in Tamil Nadu. So I wanted to bring to the notice of the government that these kind of activities are happening in Tamil Nadu. They have to be more vigilant, and they have to avoid the incident that has been happened in Kashmir. So that is our concern. That is a BJP's concern.
There is a cabinet reshuffle today. 2 of the ministers have resigned, and another minister was a former minister has been inducted into the cabinet.
It is a shame on the the Tamil Nadu government. See, the minister Ponmudi's case is concerned. When the court has asked to file an FIR, they did not so. They did not do so. And in fact, when the court has taken his case suo motu, and even the ADMK and the BJP and some other political parties and the community organization, they have staged a protest, various protests against Ponmudi. Now the minister has been dropped from the cabinet. And as far as Mr. Senthil Balaji is concerned, the Supreme Court has given a dictum by saying that whether he have to be in Jameen or in the bail, or you choose whether the minister. Because of that reason, the minister has been dropped. And he has been portrayed as the biggest sacrifice he has done for this Tamil Nadu. But now the 2 ministers have resigned, and the new minister is going to take over, and the new minister who is going to take in the cabinet, already he was a minister. Why he has been dropped, we don't aware, and why now he has been inducted, there is no reason. So this is how the Tamil Nadu government is functioning.